Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we
Alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Fall back!
Take this!
Let me help! First aid!
Damn it! I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Here I come!
Fire in the hole! Fall back!
Rising up!
Right, go! It's over! First
You're
aid!
mine!
Fire in
It's
the
over!
hole! Come and get it! Engage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Blow away!
Here I come!
Here, let me help!
Eat dirt!
This one's yours!
Now I can let loose!
First strike!
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! I never miss!
Take this!
Locked and loaded!
You're finished!
Fall away!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Release!
Reload! I'm out of
Take
ammo!
this!
Into the fray!
Try hard at my turn! No escape! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Fall back!
No escape!
Fire support!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it!
Over?
Come and get it! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Locked and loaded! Away!
I'll bring you back from death's
back.
abyss! Resume!
First strike!
Here's a healing arc!
Sword!
First
Fire
aid!
in the hole! Fade blast!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Release!
No
I'm all
escape!
stocked up!
Mirage!
Fall back!
Here I come!
Locked and loaded!
Searing...
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr! I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law. Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, like this. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Get lost!
You're finished!
You're
mine! Here I come! You're finished!
These ones can run drinks around us.
Swallow blade! Rising wind! Here I come!
In here.
You're finished!
More for the
Take this!
stockpile. Here, let me
It's
blah,
over!
blah, blah, magic.
Take this! It's on!
Here I go.
It's over!
More where that came from.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Sleep now.
Swallow blade!
More for the stockpile.
Take this!
I'll be saving this one. Light
Here I come!
More where that
It's
came
over!
from. Dance in the wind.
I'm not
In here.
done!
I'll be saving this one.
It's over! We did it! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Dance in the
Take
wind.
this!
I'm only getting sleep now.
Huh?
Reload. More for the stockpile.
You're mine! It's over!
Field.
Is that owl okay? For a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over! Take this! Take this! You're finished!
Trying to keep up with a wall!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Burn!
I never
We got
miss.
flyers!
I've got this!
You're mine!
Now, marksman handle it!
Glimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
Flame,
It's
reload!
over!
Go get it! Here I go! Dance in the wind! I'm all stuffed up! Let astral energy!
Over?
Daring flame, reload! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Cover that! Can't be happening!
I'm not done yet!
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not... Not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
Okay.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. What's this thing? People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, All hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
No choice! Swallow blade!
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
Take this! Here I come!
Reload! Air thrust! Photon
Take this!
Mega Ray! Steering
Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Arc Seal!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Right here! I'm only... Get on in there with the others!
You're mine!
Steering Flame!
It's over!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Thank goodness we won!
Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Let the marks handle this!
Steering Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Take this!
I'll be saving
You're
this one!
finished! Here I come! It's over!
Let's go! Steering Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Take it again! Light
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good. You're finished!
First
Now
aid!
I can let loose!
Get
It's
to
on!
the wind! Recover!
Take this!
Astral energy! Steering Flame! Reload! Here goes! Raging Cascade! I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started! I'm all
You're
set
mine!
up!
Burn!
Here's the healing arc!
Slash!
Air thrust!
Rising
Don't mind if
Wyvern!
I do!
Do it!
Here I come!
Nicely done.
I've got got a really bad feeling about this. This one's mine. In
Here I
here.
come! It's over!
This'll come in handy.
It's over! Mirage!
You're mine.
You're mine! You're finished!
In here.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Now.
It's over! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Not a chance! Crunch! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Mirage!
Any injuries?
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Here I come! You're finished! Come and face me!
Here I go. Let's get you all tucked away.
You're mine! It's over!
Air thrust.
Take this!
All day.
You're finished! Mirage!
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
I'm only getting spirit flame.
Rising this one! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Not a chance!
Spirit flame.
You're finished!
Up and at
Rising Wyvern! Take this! As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well then, let's keep moving. Bad feeling about this.
I'll pick you all off! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Here we go. I never fit. Mega ray.
Take
Back
this!
into the fray. Where that came from? Dance in
Swallow
the
Blade!
wind. Not in your dreams.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah,
It's
you're
over.
looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Take this! Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! Slide! Rising Wyvern!
Here comes
You're finished! Take this!
Do it!
You're finished! This one! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You're mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! It's over!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
What's this doing here?
I've got a
If it's
really
in the
bad
sky,
feeling
it's
about
mine.
this. Spirit dance in the wind! Arc sealed! There! House this! This'll come in handy.
Take
Mega
this!
company! Spirit blast!
It's over!
Up and at! Let's go! I never fit!
Take this!
Sealed! I'll be
You're
playing
mine!
this one!
You're finished! Burn in hell!
First aid!
Okay,
Light
here I
astral
go.
energy! Up and at 'em. Let's go! Go!
Mirage!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine! It's
Wait
over!
now! Mega ray! Alright, I'll free you up! I'm recovering!
Okay, here I go. Stay away from my friends!
Resuscitation! I've still got some fight left in me. Damn it!
Here I come!
Light astral energy! First aid! Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine!
Air
I'm not feeling so great.
Sure.
Pathetic.
Blah, 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 magic! Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too. Oh, blah, 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 magic! Cyclone! Cover the caster!
I can't believe this. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Light up raging cascades!
There! Go! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Better!
It's so...
Reload! Dance in the wind! In here! Reload! I'll be saving this one! Reload!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all crossed up!
You're finished! You're mine! I'm not...
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust! Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
Light art expert
Take
coming
this!
through!
Take
Air
this!
thrust!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Steering
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Reload!
No
Light
escape!
astral energy!
Here I go!
Take this!
I'm only getting steering
It's over!
flame! Reload! Breath!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine! You're finished!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
lost!
Sleep
It's
now!
gone!
Flame! Reload! Saving this one!
Here I come!
Hit!
I never miss!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
You're mine!
Now!
Rising Wyvern!
Jump into the... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Now! Come one, come all!
Reload! The flashing part's their
You're
weak point.
mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm out of
Here
ammo.
I come!
To the fray.
It's over! We've turned the tables on them!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Here I go.
You're on! Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Escape!
Let the marksman handle this. I never miss.
Here I come!
Here goes.
Not today!
Sighted.
It's over. One more. Back into the fray. Raging cascade.
You're mine! You're finished!
Not in your dreams.
Here I go.
Raging cascade.
Here I come! You're finished!
It's over. Here goes. Reload.
I'm not done!
It's the wind.
Swallow blade!
Reload.
Take this!
I'm out.
You're
I'm
finished!
Andy.
You're on! You're mine! It's over!
It's over.
Here I come!
The wind.
You're finished!
Air thrust.
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Swallow
Raging
blade!
cascade.
Rising wyvern!
Reload.
You're finished! It's too much!
I'll be saving the
Take this! It's over!
In here. Reload. Here's a healing art. This one. First aid.
No escape!
Crossblade.
Slash! Rising wyvern!
Steering flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. Back into
You're mine!
Here's a
Rising wyvern! Take this!
Air
It's
thrust.
over!
Steering flame. Reload.
Strike! Slash! Swallow blade!
This one's mine.
Raging cascade.
This one's all mine! You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up.
Mega ray. Reload.
Strike! Burn in hell!
Sighted.
I'm not done!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade! Rising
Get out of there
wyvern!
with the
Here I come!
Mega ray.
You're finished!
Light astral energy.
You're out! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Strike!
Steering to the wind. Reload. Air
Here I come!
There.
It's over! Slash!
Steering flame.
Here I come! It's over!
Confiscated.
Is this it?
Reload.
Take it. I'm only getting started. I'm all stuffed up.
Sealed. Let's get you all tucked away. Light astral energy. Banana. Let's go. Air thrust. Here's a healing art.
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my
Light
friends!
raging cascade.
Ready to go.
You're mine!
It's weakened.
You're finished! This ends now! Rising wyvern! No escape!
Reload.
I'm not done!
Here I come. The wind. Air thrust. Steering flame. Reload. Mega
Take
ray.
this.
It's in the sky. It's
You're
mine.
finished!
Air thrust. Photon
Here I come!
Mega ray.
You're finished!
Steering flame.
I'm all stuffed up.
No escape!
This one's mine.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Here I come!
Steering flame. Reload.
I'm not done!
Sealed.
Slash!
You're mine.
Swallow blade!
Here goes. Steering flame. Reload.
You're finished!
Don't mind if I do.
Here, let me help.
Dance
No
to the wind.
escape!
First aid.
Slash!
Air thrust.
Swallow blade!
Photon.
You're mine.
Steering flame.
You're
Reload.
finished!
That move.
Raging cascade.
Here comes the big one!
I can't feel anything.
I'll bring
You'll
you back
pay
from
for that.
this abyss.
Here I come! You're finished!
Resuscitation.
Here I come!
Steering flame.
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Here's a healing
Here
art.
I come!
Dance in the
You're
wind.
finished.
First aid.
Thanks!
Air thrust.
Rising wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Getting stronger.
Here I come! It's switching up its movements! Watch out! Take this!
Astral energy.
You're finished!
Reinforcements?
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
In here.
You're mine!
I'm ready. Get on in
It's
there
over.
with the others.
You're mine! Ignite! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Slash!
Sighted!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing op! Where are you going?
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Raging
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
The enemy is going all out! Photon blast! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! No! Can't end here!
I was overconfident.
No escape! Slash! Swallow Blade! Rising one!
I hope this medicine works.
You're mine! It's over!
Here I
can't heal
Forever! Let loose!
Sleep now.
You're mine! You're finished! Slash!
Guess what the doctor
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust! I can do this.
Here I come! No escape!
Air thrust! Now's our chance! Dance in the wind!
Take this! It's
I can't lose.
Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
You're finished!
One more! Mega ray!
Not today!
Here goes! Here,
Take
let
this!
me help! Here goes things!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Steering
I'm not done!
Reload!
Here I come!
Steering flare!
Try harder!
Reload!
Now! You're mine! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Slash!
Steering flame!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm out!
Ah!
Watch us win!
Here I come!
This is it!
You're mine! Ah!
Steering flame! Reload! Sighted!
Back in it!
You're mine! Back into the fray!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're mine! This one's mine!
I'm not done!
I never miss! Mega ray!
There!
This can't be happening! What was I thinking?
Here I come! I'm not done! Slash!
One more!
Not a chance!
You're mine! Mega ray!
You're finished! Take it!
Steering flame! Reload!
No escape! Try harder! Here I come! No escape! It's over!
Steering flame! Reload! Take it! You're mine! Steering flame! Reload!
Take this! It's over!
I'm all stuck up!
It's on! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Steering flame! Reload! Take it! I'm only getting started! I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine! It's over!
What was I thinking? Got you! Mega ray! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you one. You're mine! Slash!
Mega ray!
Swallow Blade! It's over! Take this! Take this!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Steering flame! Reload! I never miss!
Take this! No escape! Slash!
Sighted!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine! Steering flame!
It's over!
Reload!
Mirage!
There! Got you!
No
Steering
escape!
flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuck!
I was overconfident.
Take this! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Take this! I come! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Slice! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Swallow blade! You're finished! You're mine! It's on! Struck! Burn in hell! Take this! Slice! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished! Its defenses are down! Take this! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Swallow blade! Slice! It's over! This should do it! Here I come! I can't move! I want to feel your hand.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Slash! Swallow blade! It's over!
These ones can run rings around
Here I
us.
come!
Only getting started. Go for the weak point.
Not today! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
More where that came from.
Here I come! Blue
Not
escape!
in your dreams.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Photon flash.
Take
Dance in
this!
the wind. Air thrust. Here I
Thrust!
go.
Slash!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade! Here I
Dance in
come!
the wind. Feel you're mine. I'll be saving this one. Photon flash. Here's
Rising
more
Wyvern!
from
Strike!
Aim.
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
It's about to strike.
We did it!
These little ones are
sharp,
hardly worth our
everyone.
time.
Less talking, more
Dance in the
pummeling.
wind.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Blue
content.
escape!
Walk in the way.
I'm not done!
Light ice.
You're mine!
Magic in the wind.
It's on!
Feel. First aid. Let's
Here
get
I
you out
come.
of the way.
Burn!
Let's
No, you can't.
Strike.
Strike!
Let's go. There. One more.
Take this!
Away.
You're finished! Take this!
Here goes. Arc sealed.
Take this! It's over!
Searing flame.
Here I
Reload.
come.
Hit. I never miss.
Mirage! I'm not
I'm on.
done!
Go get him.
Slash!
Go searing flame.
Strike!
Magna ray. I'm on. Raging cascade. Searing flame.
Strike!
In here.
Slash!
More for the stockpile.
Strike!
Photon flash. And again. Banana.
You're mine! You're
Photon
finished!
flash. Raging cascade.
You're mine!
Reload.
Nicely done, Chia.
You're slacking.
It's over.
Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
What was I thinking?
Spread. First aid.
Okay, here I go. You're finished!
Magna ray. Light astral
Flash.
in the wind.
Here I come!
Let's get
This
you all
one's
tucked
all
away.
mine!
There.
It's over!
Photon flash. More where that came from.
Take this! Move it!
Sleep now.
It's over. Get on in there.
You're mine!
Here goes. Tara
I'm not done! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Here I come! Strike!
Get on here with the others.
Eat this!
Reload! Here's a healing art.
Here I come!
First aid! I never go!
Okay, here I go!
Light
Slap!
after confiscate! It looks like you got this one covered.
Come on!
Flames! Dance in the wind! In
Here I
here!
come!
Flames! Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
You're finished!
Here's a healing art! Astral energy! First aid! It's
You're mine!
Ray!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Flames! Got it!
Take this! You're finished!
Now's our chance!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Seal! Searing flame!
Swallow
Reload!
blade!
Pile! Light astral energy! It's over! One at a time! Watch him!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray! Get out of there with the others!
Slap! It's over!
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
It's
one
over!
at a time! Dance in the wind! Here! I'm only getting more for the stockpile! Raging cascades! Searing flame!
I'm not done!
I'll be
Swallow
saving
blade!
this one!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready! Let's go! Here's a healing art! Air thrust! First aid! Let move!
Here comes the big one!
In here!
Thrust! You picked the wrong
Get out
fight!
there with the others!
Slap!
Light
Here I
astral
come!
energy!
I'm not done!
Flame! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
Flame! Dance not on my watch!
Swallow blade!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take
Light
this!
astral energy! Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
It's getting stronger!
Here I come! Switching up its movements!
I'll be
Watch
sick.
it!
Magic is
You're
there!
mine!
More incoming!
You're
Mega ray!
finished!
Oh, hey! One at a time! Searing flame! Reload! Field!
You're mine!
You all tucked away!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Field!
You're finished!
Let's get you all tucked away! Have a spray! Alright! It's showtime!
Take this! It's over!
Here's another ray! Light astral raging cascade!
It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out! Raging
No
cascade!
escape!
In here! This'll come in handy! Here's a healing art! Light astral energy! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Mega spray!
Here I come!
Flame!
Rising
I'm ready!
Wyvern! You're finished!
Here's the dance in the wind! In here! Oh, the enemy is going all out! Photon blast! I'm sorry!
No, stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
You're finished!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Is this it?
Here, let me help!
I'm gonna need more
snap
than that. Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Here goes! Get dance in the wind!
Slap! Rising Wyvern!
Light
You're
astral
finished!
energy! Arc sealed! Light astral raging cascade! I'm only getting started! Friend!
You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine! Photon blast! Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Reload! Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine! Slap!
You're finished! My watch! Reload! Here comes up and at 'em! Let's go! Dance in the wind! Healing art! Air thrust! I can't hold on much longer!
Try harder!
Here I go!
Now!
Let Here, let me help! First aid! Take it! Photon blast! Raging cascade!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing
Slap!
flame!
Rising Hassan! No escape! Ignite!
Photon blast! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Now, this one's mine! I'll be safe!
Take this! I'm not done!
In the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now! I'm almost impressed!
Our praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Mega ray!
Take this! You'll pay for that!
One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
It's over? This should do it! Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Dance in the...
I hope this medicine...
I'm sorry.
You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
There! And again! Mega Ray! I'm all
Take
fucked
this!
up! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
Searing Flame! Reload! Better! There! The enemy is going all out!
If it's in the sky, it's...
Ready to go! Here goes! Searing Flame! Searing Flame! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Ready to go! Like astral energy!
Where are you going?
Strike!
Air thrust!
Swallow blade! Burn in hell!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Searing Flame!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Searing Flame!
Here I come!
Back into the raging cascade! Feel!
I'm not
Mega
done!
Ray! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Searing Flame! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Get on in there with the
Here I come!
Magic is flame!
Can't move!
Here! Let's get you all tucked away! Do it! Magic is there! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even had members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Here I come! It's over! Come on! Take this! It's over!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
got flyers!
I've got this!
Here I
Let
go!
a marksman handle it!
All yours! Swallow blade!
Seven-Eye Aqua!
You're mine! You're
Firing
finished!
flame! Reload!
Strike!
Hey, I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come!
Seven-Eye Aqua! Do it!
Take this! We're in good form!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Move escape!
Magna Ray! Get Arc Field! Field!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Give it a whirl! Lightning
You're
Orb!
on! Not today!
Here, lay it help!
Here I come! No! Can't end here!
There! Let's get you all tucked away! Magna Ray! By the power of water! I never miss! Light Astral Energy! Power of water! Seven-Eye Aqua! Dance in the wind! Here!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I can't feel anything.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
No escape!
Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend! Slash! Strike! Take this! You're finished! Take this! I'm not feeling so great. Here I come! You're finished! Is this it? I can't believe this.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving. There's someone in trouble here.
Hey. Right. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh?
Why you...
Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?